What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Johnny coming at you. Man, whew, March Madness had me up a little bit too late this past weekend. My Vols gave it the best try they could. We made it to the Elite Eight. Seems like that's the best we can do, but hey, that's not too shabby. Our girls fell out in the girls basketball team fell out in the Sweet 16. But my baseball Vols are still number one and kicking butt. So, guys, thanks for joining in. If you dig TTMs, which stand for Through the Mail Autographs, I send out bunches of requests for autographs and report multiple times to this channel, letting you guys know who I'm sending out to, how long it takes, and if there's a fee. Also, at the end, since we only have 3, because this is basically stragglers from, I meant to do a video yesterday, guys, but just didn't get to it. So these are the last stragglers from last week TTMs, and then we'll get to the Random Acts of Kindness box, which Jesse Jones, if you guys don't know Jesse, he is a great part of this community. I'll show him what he sent, and then some blind trades, and I'll explain a little bit more about the blind trades when we get there. But let's hit that like button and get started. All right, guys, first one coming out of Phoenix, Arizona, 4-4 success, 0 fee, 390 days. Some of these stragglers are coming in. Brett Butler, look at that. Brett Butler's always been a great signer, but he does know to take a while. He's always sent my cards back, though, on an 84 Donners. Love this set. Playing for my Braves. Look at that card. That is a great card, I think. Then we got the 86 Donners Diamond Kings. Needed that. That thought any kind of Diamond Kings looks great with ink on it. Then we got a 91 Fleer Superstar Specials card. Brett's on there, and then old Paul Molitor, I believe, signed for about $15-20. I'm probably going to send that to get that complete. That'd be a neat completed card. And then we got the, I think that's a 92. 92 Tops. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, sir, for your autograph. We will put all the goodness up here. Like I said, any kind of Diamond King signed is pretty sweet in my book. All right. Thank you, Mr. Brett Butler, for those autographs. Next one. Omaha, Nebraska. Let's go. 3-3, 0 fee. I am losing my voice. Probably from screaming at the television. 68 days. Mike Kingery. There's another one that I have written a few times in the past. Mike Kingery on an 87 Fleer. Needed that for the set. Guys, if you don't know, I try to collect as many cards in each set as I can. From the 50s through the 90s. Let's see, a Donner's 87. John 14:6. On the bottom he inscribed. And then I believe that's a 90 big card. And he put Romans on the bottom of that. So very cool. Mike Kingery. Thank you, sir, for your autograph. All right, we're going to put these off camera. We'll put them right back on when it's time to open that goodness. We're going to get to our last TTM, guys. I really appreciate you sticking in there for me. Let's put this coming out of Mobile, Alabama. 2-2, 0 fee, 73 days. Nice. Jim Wright. Oh, I got 2 cards. Jim Wright finished off my 1979 Phillies prospect. Shout out to Mike Schmidt over there in the hot corner. We all know he loves his Phillies. We had Jim Morrison. I believe I sent this to Lonnie Smith. He signs for about $10. And Jim Wright completed it all in blue ink. That is a sweet card right there. That's probably my favorite since it's a completed card. And then finishing up with a I believe that's a 1982 Tops for Kansas City. So, guys, what did you think about the haul today? Did you have a favorite card? And let me know if you did. Let's get to this RAK, guys. Jesse Jones, like I was saying, is a great collector, TTMer. I follow him on Facebook. He just does some great stuff. Give him some love in the comments. This guy is always commenting, he sent me blind trades. He's participated so many times. Mr. Johnny, to help you help so many out in the card community with blind trades. These are my gift to say thank you. Keeping up with good vibes, Jesse. Jesse, your vibes are not needed, but it's so welcomed. And you just didn't send good vibes. You sent great vibes. You spent $7 sending these vibes to me. And you don't want anything in return. How cool are you? Looks like you got a stack. This has got to be at least I haven't looked through all of them. I just looked in there and saw there was a stack of cards. I'm guessing all these cards are signed. There's got to be like 65 cards here. Come on, Johnny. I want to go through some of these. Look at these are all autographed, I believe. 87, Donis Jim Aker, Bassetti. Bassetti. Is that Rick Dempsey? It sure is on the back. Do not have... Man, I'm going to go through all these. I am sure I'm going to need some of these for my sets. This is amazing. Chasteter, some great ones in here. Some ones I don't have. Oh, there's a little newer one. For the Sox, Jonathan Stevers. Some, maybe guys, whoever is in the battle of the teams, no matter what team you're on, maybe these are going to give you guys some ideas. Bunches of team. Rick Ruschel, Brent Smith for the Cardinals. He played for a lot of teams. Zane Smith. Now, I don't have that card, and you gave me two of them. I haven't sent to that guy before. Wow. Unser, Medic, Bernard. Look at Larry Boa. Wow, Jesse. Look at you. There's my Braves. James. Sheridan. Valentine, Vaquez. Wow. Don't have some of these for my own set. You did too much. I am still going, everybody. Give love to Jesse. Look at this. 85 Stubbs. Don Paul, 89. Tom LaRussa. I have this card, but mine is smeared. Thank you. That just replaced that one. Oh, my goodness. Hebner. Hey, Jesse. Sorry, you know what I'm talking about. But this is amazing, dude. And Lawless. Look at, you even got, there's more cards in here. There's another. Look at Tom Lawless, 90 tops. Then you put in a big baseball pack, and it looks like a whole bunch of fuel. Man, Jesse, I can't thank you enough. The card community is so good to me. I try just to give love back of all the love you give me. This is not expected from anybody, but my goodness. I always try to give back, so I will give giveaways and put some of this stuff in other packs, maybe for some giveaways and some trades. I love doing the trades for the community. I think this is a cool thing that's caught on, and you guys are awesome for participating. Jesse, all this is going to go. All these good vibes are going out, and the vibes will be dismissed. You guys are so cool. Not dismissed. Administered. That's what I meant. Jesse, brother, you are the man. I can't thank you enough for all this loving that you gave, bro. Guys, like I said, give loving to Jesse down in the comments. Man, Jesse, thank you, sir. All right, let's get to these blind trades. I will have no problem filling those requests. All right, Michael's sending our first blind trade here. We got a Sassy. There's a Sassy. Here's a note. Dear Mr. Serena, blind trade and sending good vibes. I hope you need these sincerely. Michael, I hope I do need these. If not, I will send them to hopefully somebody who does. You are sending a Dave Schmidt, 89 Upper Deck. Barry Foote, 81 tops. Frank Duffy, 76 tops. 86, Dane George. Look at you, boo. All right, let's see. How about we give you a Dave Schmidt 91 score? How about an 81 Junior Kennedy? How about a 77 Jim Barr? And a 1986 Fleer Gary Lavelle. You rock, Michael. Thank you so much. Hope you need those. If not, hope you can use them for other blind trades. Next one, guys, coming out of Austin, Texas. Looks like this is from Saul. That's a cool name. Saul coming out of Alco Avenue. Okay. I see what you got. A Sassy. You got a note. Dear Mr. Good Vibes, you know what you're doing. I hope this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. It sure does. I came across you on YouTube and watched and want to make a trade. Okay, sweet, dude. Justin Foscue with the Rangers. Oh, he puts lots of information down here. Mississippi State in person. You got that one in person. Sweet. Charles Nagy, which is a TTM legend. First round, of course. UConn TTM. And then Scott Harston for the Diamondbacks in person. Wow, okay. Go Vols! Thank you for the trade. And there's his auto. Thank you, Saul. What a good name. Good vibes. Please cards. Yeah, please cards. For you, amigo. Thank you, my friend. And go Vols. We didn't do that well in the in the Elite Eight, but hey, we made it there. So go Vols, vibes are taken. Let's keep going. However, I'm an Irish fan. Go Irish, along with the Red Sox. Go Sox. Hey man, this is all about team and collecting. Everybody shout out your team. The Vols are just my team, so I appreciate that. And for you, go Irish and go Sox. I'm all about promoting everybody's love. All right, guys, what you send? Ooh, there's the Charles Nagy. There's this Jordan Foscue. Looks like a minor league card. Pretty sweet. And then a Topps 206, like 2002 card. Well, that's cool. All right. Well, let's send you some cards here. How about we send you a 1990 Fleer, Pete O'Brien? How about we send a 1990 manager of Jack McKeon and a Terry Leach 88 Donruss? Go Irish. There you go, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your trade. Keep it up. Last but not least, coming from Bryan out of Buffalo, New York. He's got a sassy. He knows what he's doing. I've lost my voice at the pairs. He is sending a Dennis. Oh, that's a Don Robinson Bowman. Nice. Brian Hayward hockey from Pro Set. There's a Dennis Rasmussen Bowman. And then a Steve Dunning and a Bill Gogloski. I said squee. Gogloski. 73 Topps. Check it out. All right, let's give you a 1973 Don Schuler. How about a 1970 Dick Bossman? How about a John Stupor 1986 Topps? And then a hockey for you, a super action of Bill Barber on an 82, I think. Anyways, what do you think about those blind trades, guys? Thank you, everybody. Thank you all. Jesse, you're the freaking man. Thank you, subscribers. Smash that like button. Good vibes coming out. Go Vols. Johnny out.